Hello, ladies, fish, and gentlemen. Welcome in. I'm Mr. Foster, your host. This episode, I would like to give my opinion on why there has been no Hollywood film adaptations of some of our favorite ancient stories. We're going to be talking about our Holy Bible. There is no might or power except for Almighty God. All wisdom comes from the Lord. Okay, Book of Adam and Eve. We're going to throw in some Enoch. It's a myth of Mesopotamia, Acadia, Sumeria, and same thing kind of with Gilgamesh there. All right, so we have to ask ourselves, every time there's a Bible movie, 10 Commandments, greatest story ever told, what have you, none of it's accurate. Why not just film what's written? Why the manipulation? Why the deceit? Makes no sense. I don't want you to know the truth. So Aaron and Moses were musicians. They may have been magicians. What, you don't want to show that wizard battle? Wizards only, fools. Right? That would have been a great scene. Let's have a wizard battle. Let's chop a rock in half and get water out of it. Let's show this spaceship we're under in the desert. And yes, it was a spaceship, not a fucking cloud. Okay? Many stories in there that would be filmed beautifully. But it's like they make Bible movies dumb on purpose, right? Book of Adam and Eve. Okay. Now in this book, it appears the Lord created Adam and Eve as kind of AI beings, and then they did something stupid and were given bodies. And you know, the first few chapters of this book, they're killing themselves because they can't stand being real humans. They want to go back to being Pinocchios in a lab, I guess. So all these really cool things happen to them. You see how their kids are born, Abel and Cain having twin sisters, and the whole Mount Hermon story coming in at the end. Now, it really quick, it really bothers me how this morphs into this. I believe this was part of this at one time, because right when that one ends, this one picks up. It can't be a coincidence. It must be that was part of this. The difference is, that goes from Satan being the manipulator and coming down and trying to bang the daughters of Jared there. Or excuse me, the daughters of Cain, while Jared and everybody were still on the Holy Mount. Okay, and then some of the sons of Jared went down there to get down. The scene changes. All of a sudden on here, it's angels. It's fallen angels. You're like, well, wait a minute. Are we AI creatures that were given human bodies, or are we half angels that were the product of celestial inbreeding, or celestial angels fucking monkeys? I don't know. This book would make a bunch of great movies. Okay, watch Enoch get taken up in a starship to do whatever. Okay. Now, Enoch may also be Enmi Duranki, Adapa, Awanas, who knows who he really is in these stories. If you watch the Dogma movie, Jane, Silent Bob, they use Metatron as the name of the voice of the Lord there, right? And Metatron is what Enoch was allegedly turned into, so messenger of the Lord. Okay. Plenty of great stories in here. Okay? But what that will teach you is how we really got here. What we're really supposed to be doing. Right? Learn all about the plant of life, the elixir of life. It's the same thing with Gilgamesh here. Okay? I believe they don't film these two things because it'll teach you how you really got here. It's the same with academia. If they tell you the truth, they don't have a job. Okay, the Rothschilds, the Vatican, they all lose their money. If you know what's going on, they lose their control. They lose their manipulative powers, okay? Demons have to ask you to come in. Dracula has to be invited, okay? All these Hollywood things. It's okay to film Star Wars and Lord of the Rings and all these fake things. Why not just film the real thing? It's not a problem, okay? My opinion is they'll have to, admit to you, people that don't get it, that this world was highly developed back then. It was a highly developed civilization from day one. We were never monkeys living in caves, okay? They came down here, they bred us, they engineered us, and then boom, we're automatically already in cities. There was no cave people, okay? People may have started to live in caves thousands of years later, especially after the 2000 BC nuke bombs, and then humanity's kind of left on their own a bit. Yeah, maybe then people went into caves, okay? Maybe they lived in caves in North America because, for whatever reason. My point is, we didn't start out as cavemen, okay? They start filming all this stuff and showing you what really happened. You'll see, hey, we had cameras, telephones, roads, vehicles, mass communications, right? Israel in 3 BC had no mass communication. That's a lie. They did, okay? Little JC superstar for you. It's obvious that it's just part of the manipulation and the scam, okay? There's no reason for any of these things not to have received a wonderful film adaptation. Okay, even all the Greek stuff they show you is mostly false. I just don't get it why they just can't tell the truth. Anyway, I hope that was fun for you. We'll review the books again really quick. It's again, plenty of great stories in there to film. Why do they fuck it up? Must be money and pussy, right? Great story to film. Okay, why is it manipulated? You can get 3-4 good movies out of this stuff. Oh, instead we get that fucking stupid piece of crap Noah from a few years ago. What a shittard. That director should have his balls cut off. Okay, read about how humans really got here. I'd really love to see a movie about Enlil sending down the battering ram to steal the slaves. Okay, that would be awesome. Gilgamesh, going to the spaceport, finding Noah in this cave of jewels. That would be awesome. Come on, Hollywood, get it together. Or somebody with money, okay? We're always threatened with these Annunaki movies that never show up. Why? People puss out, okay? Go ahead, be a pussy. Anyway, I should stop rambling, and I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching, and may the Lord bless you. Thank you.